Hi everybody, my name is John Ellis, and I don't know if you've seen any of the productions that I do with SEO-wise, but they're engagement broadcast events. They're designed to facilitate conversation on the web. Doesn't matter what device you're on, where you're at around the world. If you have a connection with the internet, I can facilitate conversation that functions basically like a network broadcast studio. Everything that a network does, NBC, ABC, doesn't matter who they are, I can do the same thing. I can bring people in via any device they have, so I've got probably greater power than what the networks have there. Go watch one of our shows, just kind of skip through it, you can see what I'm doing there. We can have a conversation between the social web and live broadcast. What does this mean? Why am I telling you all this? Because it's a very, very powerful medium, and we can use it to help Bernie win. And I'm offering the resource. I own all the equipment, the studio, I'm the engineer, I'm the producer. I know how to put the shows together. It's what I do for a living. But I need some volunteers. Obviously, we're going to need people to help. I need anybody with production experience. I'm reading from my list here on Workflowy. Anyone with production experience, broadcast experience in any related field. I right now am the producer, the engineer, the post and pre-editor. I'm doing all the bit parts. I'm not that good at all of it, really. So anybody that has experience would love to have you be involved. I need hosts and co-hosts because the idea is we have our own Bernie channel. So let's put it out there and let's do as many Bernie shows as we can. I'll get to that in a second, what we would actually do. Social media publishers, social media managers, marketers, engagers, you know what the game is. We have the social media world. We know how to use it better than the Hillary campaign, certainly better than anybody in the GOP. So, you know, the Koch brothers can spend billions of dollars, but nobody in their campaign has a clue on how to use social media. So why don't we use that to our advantage? What else? I need help with live reporters, because if we can organize these events, I need help with that part too, organizing the events. But if we have these events going on in physical locations around the country, and I can bring them all together, we need people reporting live from those events. Mobile device, laptop, tablet, doesn't matter what you have. You phone call it in. I can bring that into the actual broadcast. So we need reporters. And lastly, community organizers, people to help me figure out what to do here. How do we get an event going between all these people? And I know that we're in the People for Bernie Sanders community, and that's what it's all about. People are sharing and posting a lot of information. But I think we can do a lot more than just share stories. Let's create some of our own. Let's be a broadcast network for Bernie. There's no corporate ties here. We own the material, we own the equipment, we own the time. It's just our volunteer effort. And that's a lot more power than anybody else has right now. What we could do, we could hold virtual rallies, bridging multiple locations. We could help organize support around the country. We could be an autonomous network broadcasting the truth, really, about Bernie and what's going on. We can hold debates and discussions to help sway other voters. And that's probably the biggest thing we're doing here, is getting the message out and saying, hey, anybody that doesn't understand or is questioning or is curious, let's talk about it. Right? We can facilitate that conversation. And we can create a whole lot of noise about Bernie. So there it is. That's what I want to do. If you're not in the People for Bernie Sanders community already, that's where I am. I posted a message about this already, and I'm talking to Dana Corbin about it, and she's also in the community. This may sound a little crazy, but I think it's going to take some crazy to win. So I hope you can help me. Thanks.